Hello, good day. So in this video, I would like to present my topic thesis about quality check on multiple barcode using vision camera with automatic label printing. My name is Marcellius Jevin from MME batch 16 MT concentration. This project is coming from the lens company, where it is for the QC station, where the operator have to scan the label lens boxes one by one to get a whole label for the package box. Why this is a problem? Since one package box consists of over than 40 lens boxes, operator have to scan it one by one, which is laborious and time consuming. It can take 3 until 10 minutes to complete a whole package box. Since the operator have to scan it one by one, it is less accuracy compared to the automatic process. It can take 2 until 3 times error per shift. Since the pasting for the label is also manual, the position or the orientation of the label can change. This will have another difficulties for the next process where they have to find where label is. Because this whole process is manual, it is digitalizationless because the process itself is hard to decode, and it is also difficult to combine it with automatic process or the automation machine. So it is clear that the problem is time consuming and less accuracy. Since it is a manual process, it is not effective and efficient. The error is high because it is have a repetitive human interaction. So the root cause problem for this project from the operator or the user, because they have to do the repetitive work, it can lead to fatigue, and they have to do multiple works such as printing, scanning, and then other things. And for the management, because there's a delay time, it will lead to less outgoing product, and to match up with production, they have to increase the operator in the QC station. This will lead to another problem or another factors, which is tools. Since there are many operators, the tools should be increased. Because the tools is increased, the maintenance cost will be also increased. So for the production, can have a delay time, less accuracy, and it can disturb the another process such as transporting and storing the outgoing product. So the objective or the goal of this project is to develop an automatic process for labeling box from the database by scanning the package product, which can develop its quality, quantity, validation, and tagging process. So what is our solution? So using the scanner or camera to detect the incoming package, it will scan the whole lens boxes and then automatically connect it to the database to get a label how it will look like, and then automatically print that label, and using another mechanism it will takes the label, automatically patch it to the package box. So for the material, we'll have a box scanner which consists of scanner, and then next to it there's an arm suction where it will reach out the label printer to the box scanner, or it is the mechanism to patch label, and have a main panel where PLC and the PC will be put. To get the PLC informed about the label, there's another mechanism using similar to pendulum. There's a roller that coming down after the label print out, and then the sensor will scan and inform the PLC to do the next process of the arm suction to automatically take it and patch it package box. So this is the fabrication. This is the main panel, the PLC and the PC will be put. This is the scanner box where the operator will be put the package box underneath it, and then there's a scanner. So this is bottom view where the scanner will be put on top of the ceiling. Next to the scanner box, there's an arm suction mechanism next to the printer. Underneath the printer, there's a roller mechanism similar to pendulum, and there's also HMI settings to the PLC. The roller make it easier for the operator to slide in package box. So this is the trial test. The operator will move the package box inside underneath the panel box, and then it will scan the lens boxes and then search it on the database, and then automatically print the label, and then the arm will suck the label, then patch it to the package box. So for this simulation, it will be demonstrated later on. So for the simulation, it will be consist of two parts. Where the first one is simulation using scanner that will be printed out as a label, and the second one is PLC simulation where deliver the label to the package box. So for the scanner, the program is created using JavaScript. If we open the terminal and we try to open the service of the server, it will be created the local host, and when we try to open our web page of our local host, it will be look like this. So since this is using a webcam, the resolution is not good, so we can only scan it for one barcode at a time. Therefore, we create the print button underneath it. So we can change our camera in here, and the barcodes will be outputted in this field. So the product that we are going to input it, this is the simulation. So there's a big product and there's a small one, another small one with different one, and the other products. So when we try to scan the barcodes, the log will be inputted in this terminal. When we scan it, it will be inputted as small, big, others small. So this data will be inputted in our database, temporary database. So when we open our database, it will be look like this. So the data from here will be stored in our database, and after the print already done, it will be archived in our folder, so it can be used for another usage. So when we print our label, it will come up in here. Because we didn't have the printer label, it will be only print out as a PDF file from the printer language. Yeah. So when we try to print, but first let me edit more data. So since although there's two different small, but because the barcodes itself have certain meanings, can be used to count it as groups. So when we try to print, will be logged in here. There's a counting, and then the data will be stored in the archive. So we try to look data here. There's the previous one. This one is already cleared, can be used for another usage. And for the output, will be printed as our label. There's 9 items with 5 small bricks, and the barcodes in here will be an identification for a whole batch. So after this, we can add more data again. Will be continuously work as an automatic. Okay, so for the next one is PLC. For the PLC, we create it using a sequence. So we have to wait first as an security interlock system. So there's an also manual button to check our outputs. Okay, so when we try to run the sequence, it should be on automatic mode, and then the box itself should be inputted into the scanner box, so the limit should turn on. And then this one is for the label printer, so whenever the printers already print out the label, the roller in here will be come down, and the sensor will be sense that the roller is already coming down. We try to run it. Motor will run. Yeah, there is already okay above. Piston will get the label. Turn the arm and attach it into the package box, and it will be returned to the homing position. So if we try to manually engage our auto, it cannot be done, so it should be on stop. So when we try to stop it, after it's finished, we can keep for our position again. That's it for the simulation.